Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Come on. 180.
Once again, it's Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 more yards from him there and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
20.
Goff in the pistol. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. Forced to his right. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. His 12th touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Black. Shot. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. Rolling right. He runs with it.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
In motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
On first down, it's Love. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards.
First and 10.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Down. Black, white, white. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Blue 32. Beetle blue. Claws red. Yellow. Blue striker.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First down, Green Bay.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Ready.
Here's Love. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. And he will score! Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Green Bay. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It is a huge play for Detroit. 32 yards.
10 at the 50-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. As they've got it picked off by Nate Hobbs. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Carlson now for the extra point.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, line 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Black 20.
Goff to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, green. 50, grit, cause red.
To throw is Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Black, yellow, 20, red, yellow, yellow, blue. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That is catch number 60 for the season.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Green jack. Smash. Red. Stand.
Love to throw it on first down. This one is caught by Reed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 25.
Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Down. Right through. 6. Mega. Ready.
Love. And he'll take it on in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Second down, they need 3.
14. Line 20.
Throwing here is Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Goff. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
1-yard gain.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That one out wide to Gibbs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's third and 7. Now Goff. He's got his tight end. That's the Porter. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Detroit.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now, Goff. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
It leads to
Timing and anticipation, those are the critical elements anytime you're throwing a ball outside of the numbers. If the quarterback waits too long, Mike, that receiver just gets closer and closer to the sideline and just makes what should have been a much easier throw and catch an incomplete pass.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, kill!
Back to the air, it's Goff. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
180. Louis.
Here's Goff. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. His kick is good. And the Lions will cut the lead down to 4.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Camera Red, cycle, blaster, spin. Black shot. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring them down just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Red, yellow. Set, hut, grill, green. Sticky, green. Strike, blue.
In motion, Reed.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Lions 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hold on.
On first down, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
12. What's that?
A second down throw for Goff. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
He'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the set. Watch out now. 50. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Daniel Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
It's a gain of 4. Makes
3rd and 7.
And 7.
Think you can blow? Hey, Red. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Daniel Carlson
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Goff to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Needs to get to the 35. I'm not sure he's got there. Defense thinks he is short, and he is. It is 4th down.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Blue, green jack, black shot, Edo blue.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. The man in motion is Watson.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
Here's a give to Achane. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Steel, black. Set, ready. 42, yellow. Red, yellow. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Here's Love. That is caught. What a throw. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Rashawn Gary on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. He'll go play action with Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
9 yards. That's good for a Lions.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Ready. Flight blue. Rank 38. 6. Mega. Blaster. 6. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one out wide to Achane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45.